Hello, good morning, everyone. Let's wait 1 minute more before we start. Let's wait for because people are still coming in. That's good. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I would just also say hi. So, good morning, everybody. Michał, it's your stage.
Yeah, I think we can start, right, Michał? Okay, so once again, good morning, everyone. My name is Michał Kacprzak. Together with me is Michał Kozieł. Yeah, to Michals. We are the partner sales managers at TechStep. Today we are going to lead this webinar, so I would like to welcome you on the second partner webinar this year, the September 2022 edition. So it will be our routine to give you the most exciting news about the TechStep and the whole mobile industry. About the organizational matters, the webinar will be recorded, so it will be available later on the partner portal. Q&A session is planned as the last part of the webinar, so please ask questions on the right panel. It should be somewhere here. As always, please share your ideas about what do you want to hear during our monthly webinars. We are waiting for your thoughts at partners.support@techstep.io. So let's start with today's agenda. You should see my screen now. Yeah, it should be visible. So, right. At first, we want to give a quick update on TechStep. There was an amazing webinar with Samsung. A few words about where we can meet, where you can meet us face to face. We'll go through the brief portfolio update. It will be about smart device portfolio. This part will be presented by our special guest. About the enablement update, there is a nice new content to improve your self-efficiency. And in the end, we'll land on the Q&A session. Okay, during the summertime, together with Samsung, we prepared a webinar about, it's probably not surprising for you, about the safe and secure ecosystem around the company's mobile devices. Even though it was the end of August, we had a fantastic audience, over 350 attendees. Well, I think it's a great example how we can work together and how we can reach our customers, our potential together. I recommend you watch this webinar. It's available on demand on our website, techstep.io. Direct link to this video will be available in the chat. Let me put it right now. Okay, it's okay. It's on the chat. Just it's available on the on our website. Okay, so let's move on. Since September is an extremely busy month, everyone is rested after the summer, and everyone is thirsty for business meetings. Same as us. On September 29th, we will be at Zebra conference in Warsaw. It's a great opportunity to meet us and talk about mobility and grow awareness of FAMOC and Zebra, since we have advanced support for Zebra devices in FAMOC. What's more, we are super excited because it will be our first conference in Poland in the TechStep brand. So keep an eye out on to TechStep booth. See you there. Okay, well, staying in an exciting mood, we are proud that our Hungarian partner, 4iG, has won one of the biggest deals this year for 30,000 devices in kiosk mode. New customer workers will be equipped with brand new devices, secured and prepared to work in the field by FAMOC. Devices are locked in one app, so employees can focus on the tasks and potential data leakage is limited to the minimum. This is quite important because this is the one of our strategic goals to focus on kiosk mode in the future. And if you have in mind potential clients or existing clients where we can use our experience to help them improve mobility management, let us know. Anyway, good job for IG. It's a pleasure to have you with us. Okay, so let's move on to the portfolio update. It's a pleasure to have here with us the person driving the latest Techstep release. Please meet Tom Edman, head of product at Techstep. Tom, the stage is yours.
Yeah, thank you. I'll share my screen. So we can see my screen, Mikael?
Yes, it's visible.
Great.
Go.
It's great to be here. I'm, as Mikael said, the product manager for the smart device area within Techstep. And this portfolio area consists of two solution areas. It's the Techstep Lifecycle and the Techstep Expense. So let us first look at the Techstep Expense solution, where we have multiple partners in Norway and Sweden with more than 200,000 end users. So this is our own software. It's purely cloud-based in Azure environment. First, every month we upload your invoice carrier data to our expense application stored in, as I said, in Microsoft Azure. This is an example of one of our partners. So here you can see an overview of monthly by month company's mobile subscription, including additional services providing the company with quick and easy control of total cost associated with employee mobile plan. And very important service when it comes to Techstep Expense is to split the mobile cost between a company and an employee based on their own company mobile policy plan. So the end user, they only need one subscription in the daily work, not one for private and one for business. It gives the company predictability while affording employees complete freedom to use a mobile device as they want. Every month, the company receives a salary deduction file compliant to their salary system and ready to be imported. No adjustment needed, making salary deduction easy and correct. So the salary deduction file will then contain every cost that the employee should cover from the carrier bill. And the last one that is also important is the accounting file. It simplifies the administration associated with receiving an allocated mobile invoice to the right cost location in a company. No need for more than one invoice. Here, just like the salary deduction file, the company receives the accounting file ready to be imported to customer system for splitting of invoice between department or cost center. So this is a very short value prop of the Techstep Expense product. And the next solution area is the Techstep Lifecycle. Techstep Lifecycle is a solution now for Techstep direct customers only. We have had a great success with the solution, meeting growing demands for control, digitization of manual processes, reducing administration, and focusing on sustainability on hardware handling like mobile phones and tablets. It's been in the market for more than 4 years, and most of our large direct customers in Norway and Sweden have implemented the solution today. So we are now investigating in the possibility to make this available for partner as well. So this part of the presentation is to give you a short understanding of the value prop and what pains we solve for customers and potentially could be a part of your as well. Techstep Lifecycle. Our customer buy hundreds or even thousands of mobile devices for their employees. And after the procurement, it's all manually managed as they are used, passed on to others, and finally go auto service. Techstep Lifecycle lets you digitize the entire mobile device lifecycle management process so our customer can stay in control and get more efficient, all while lowering costs associating purchasing and managing the device. So what you see here is the complete full life cycle, what we called a life cycle wheel, starting with the purchasing phase, an increasingly complex mobile ecosystem and higher expectation on the part of employees mean that companies now face different demands. What are options to Techstep can offer customers when purchasing mobile devices? Important financial decision for the customer that will affect the company's employee. And then a second one is company selected policies. Policies are agreements between the employee and the employer. The customer must clarify which policies are most suitable for the company when purchasing mobile devices and mobile plan usage. The policy provides functionality to change different from the established policies to employee the company. A single self-service portal. The company administrator Techstep Lifecycle via the customer portal. This self-service portal consolidates and provides key information and tasks in accordance with the company's policy, and allow the complete lifecycle management of mobile devices, tablets, and potentially also other asset categories. The self-service portal is entirely cloud-based. By consolidating everything in a self-service portal, there is only one place to search. Tasks can be performed either by the employer or the employee themselves. If the task is limited, for instance, returns, the self-service portal will proactively notify the employer or the manager. And that is done by emails to them. The policy ensures that employees do not have to obtain consent from their immediate managers in the event of question relating to the management of plans and mobile devices. The company gets a complete overview and control of its mobile devices and plans, as well as where in the life cycle the device are. So when it comes to the cost control, once the customer has determined which policies are suitable, what the company and the employee will pay, it's sorted automatically. This provides both the company and the employees with a cost control. The advantage of the predefined life cycle is that all mobile devices are added to the system and that there are rules for the different part of the life cycle. This provides both the company and the employees with control over their entire life cycle and all events that occur. And the last phase is very focused on the sustainability, reuse. With Techstep Lifecycle, devices can be bought out privately by the end users, or they can be given a new life in a secondary market after reaching the end of their life, or if the company don't need the device anymore. And recycle, if it's not possible to reuse or repair the device can be recycled through a certified partner. So the last slide is just to give you a brief overview of how the customer portal looks like. And here you see the dashboard for a customer admin, where you can access and you can see relevant insight data on all assets within the company. And you will have a table listing all assets with search and filter service. And here you see the different assets, and you can also see where in the life cycle they are, and eventually if there are any assets on repair, end of life, and so on. And if you click on one of the assets, you can see detailed view on assets, including also an audit log containing everything that have been occurred with the asset. So that was a short brief from me.
I think I will take the slides for now. Thank you, Tom, for this presentation. So I just want to approve if anybody can hear me, or you, Tom, can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you, Michał.
Okay.
We can hear you.
Totally fine. Yeah.
Okay.
Go on.
Perfect. Okay, so right now next part of our agenda is enablement updates. So FAMOC sales certification course. So we are very happy to announce that the first ever online course that help you to grow and sell our solution even better. So it will help you to present high-level capabilities of FAMOC Manage and increase awareness of MDM. So you will be able to identify the sales opportunity, understand the competition, and this course itself, it takes around 1 hour, and they are a great source of baseline knowledge about FAMOC, and where you are new to product or you just want to freshen up some skills regarding all of the mentioned modules. There are 5 modules, and at the end of the exam, there is a quiz, and you will get a special individual certificate. You can share on social media. It will be a great thing to I don't know, share everything on LinkedIn or any similar softwares. And keep in mind that everyone using your domain account in your company can register to our PRM software and pass the certification or even the welcome to Techstep learning track. So this is a great opportunity for you all to know FAMOC even better. Partner updates features. The first one, it's a great feature that will be ready this year, so even on October 2022. So this is a partner locator. We will launch a special website where that will help a potential customer to find a proper reseller or distribution in specific region. Each distributor should provide a short description of a company and a logo that will help you to identify between each other. The partner locator is another step to provide to our partners, to you, potential leads from all over the world. So if customers from, for example, from Italy will contact us, he can find reseller or distribution on his own, or if he just wants to make a, for example, trial version we will pass on to the specific distribution or reseller. Additional update, it's for it's demonstration certification. Okay, so a little bit of mix with Okay, but additional thing that we made is if you still do not know how to prepare a meeting with a potential customer or forgot some of the FAMOC features, there is a special course that will help you to prepare a demo for customer, describe how the FAMOC works and walks you through the main advantages of FAMOC. It will be a couple of movies. It will be online. It's also free of charge, so everybody can log into the PRM software and see the movies all the time. The same as a certification. All of our things that we are doing right now for you, it's free of charge, and they will be all available on our portal. And this is something that we want to help you grow with us as a Techstep. The mobile expense management sales certification will be the same as we did with FAMOC, so you can already pass it on our PRM software, but we are preparing the same course for a different product called mobile expense management. The same goes for mobile expense management tier 1 support that will be ready in Q4. But right now our employees are working on FAMOC tier 1 support, because you as part of our agreement, it's that every partner should provide with a tier 1 support for our customers. We know that IT sector people might migrate, and the people are changing all the time. So we want to help you to prepare a special pack of sessions for you that will help you to identify, solve the requests from customers, or even pass to our support if this is not possible to be resolved by you. All sessions will be prepared based on our common support tickets that will be available 24/7 also on our portal. So feel free to share it. You can use it as on our PRM software as a share button on the special website. And if you got any ideas of how to improve, or there is something missing, please share it with us and we will add it to this main course. So that's I will try to show you how the partner locator and the sales certification looks like. So I'll just share my screen. Hold on, settings. Sure. This is an example of the partner locator. It will be more complex. It will be a map. There will be different regions. There will be different filters. But right now, as you can see, there is a 4iG company that won the deal with 30,000 devices. So you can search the locator. Will be a filtering. There will be status. So this is already this will be ready for you in the next couple of days. And also the enablement. So if you still do not know how to manage our software, it's on the left side. Click on the enablement, content resources, playbooks, calendar. There will be webinars announced in the software as well, and prospect pages when you can share, for example, the tier 1 support or the sales certification. You can easily share to different kind of customers or partners or anyone in the company. Enablement. So welcome to Techstep. You should get it by 100%, and also FAMOC managed sales certification. As I told you, there will be 5 movies. What is MDM, policies, use cases, deployment options, and competitive landscape. So feel free to watch it. Feel free to take the quiz. And after that, we will send you individual certificate if you finish all of it. Okay, I will get back to stop sharing screen. And we'll move back to slides. Right now, I think it is a Q&A session, so feel free to ask us anything.
Yeah, anything.
The two products that Tom were mentioning is already on the Swedish and Norwegian market, but we are working, we're challenging to make it more partner friendly.
Yeah, it will be nice to hear from you your thoughts about these solutions. So if you have any questions regarding the smart device portfolio, it's a good good time to ask Tom about them.
Yeah. So the text-up expense, mobile expense management, is purely a partner product, and very matured. We have had it in the market for, I think, more than 10 years. And most of the large customer in Norway are actually our customers. So I think we have 70% market share or something in the Norwegian market. So we have a lot of experience when it comes to the expense product. The lifecycle product is, as I said, it's a direct product today, but I think it have a very large potential to be a partner product, together with the partners, and focusing on the life cycle after the purchase phase. Okay, Techstep lifecycle. Does information in those systems overlap with FOMOC? Will it be synced or joined somehow? And the answer is that is absolutely a part of the roadmap. I cannot say any more about it, but it's absolutely something that the R&D are working with at the moment. Because having information from the webshop ERP system, the purchase, combining it with the source from FAMAC as an EMM system, could be very relevant for our customers. So I absolutely agree.
Okay.
And we also encourage you to pass on the certification course if you still haven't done it. So all of you, please do it. There will be more courses in the future, but just use our PRM software.
Okay, so we have 2 minutes left.
Yeah, but if you do have any questions after that, or you will see the webinar online, feel free to ask any questions. We'll pass it to specific people, for example, to Tom or different people in our company. How does the implementation or the roadmap goes? We will help you to get the answers.
Okay, guys, it was a pleasure to lead this webinar together with you, Michał, Tom. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone. I hope you enjoyed it. So see you next month, right?
Yeah, work smart to make the work smart.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yep.
Have a nice day.
Have a nice
Bye.
day. Enjoy
Bye-bye.
your breakfast or bye-bye.